Welcome to the deep dive.
Great to be here.
Today we're really tackling something pretty fundamental, building wealth.
Yeah, a big one.
We got Richard Templar's book, The Rules of Wealth. You sent this one in.
Right. And it's interesting because it doesn't really focus on complex schemes.
No, it cuts right through that. It's more about core principles, habits.
Exactly. Mindset and habits. That's what
Yeah.
Templar argues are the real drivers.
So our mission for this deep dive, simple really.
Yep.
We want to distill the essence of these rules for you, the listener, give you the key takeaways quickly.
So you can understand what really matters without wading through everything.
Precisely. Forget the get-rich-quick stuff. This is about lasting security.
It's timeless advice, really.
Okay, let's dive in. First, big idea. Wealth starts in the mind. Sounds a little abstract. What's the practical angle here?
Well, it's about recognizing how your beliefs about money directly shape your actions. It's quite powerful, actually.
How so? Give us an example.
Okay, so someone with what Templar calls a wealthy mindset might see saving, say, 50 quid a month as real progress,
Yeah.
vital.
Right. Building a foundation.
But someone else might just dismiss that. Oh, it's too small. What's the point? See the difference?
Yeah, totally. One sees possibility, the other limitation.
Exactly. So it's about cultivating this optimistic but still grounded view of your financial potential.
And that view then guides your choices day to day.
Precisely. So for you listening, the takeaway is take a moment. Examine your own assumptions about money. What do you really believe is possible?
That makes a lot of sense, setting the mental stage first.
It really is the foundation.
Okay, next rule. This one sounds dead simple, maybe too simple. Spend less than you earn.
Huh. Yeah, it does sound obvious, doesn't it?
But it's overlooked constantly.
Its simplicity is kind of deceptive. The key is consistently doing it. That creates a surplus.
Regardless of income level.
Absolutely. Doesn't matter if you earn a little or a lot. Spending less than that figure creates that gap, that surplus.
And that surplus, that's your power.
That's your power. That's the money you can then save, invest, use strategically.
It's the absolute bedrock habit.
It is. And look, if you feel overwhelmed by complicated budgets and apps and all that,
Which is easy to do.
totally. Just focusing on this one core principle, spend less than you bring in, that alone can be transformative.
Okay, so you've got this surplus. That leads directly into the next rule. Invest wisely.
Make your money work.
Now, Templar isn't dishing out stock tips here, is he? It's more fundamental.
No, definitely not specific tips. It's about the principle of making your money work for you over the long haul.
Because just holding cash.
It loses value.
Yeah.
Inflation nibbles away at it year after year.
So investing is how you potentially beat that.
Exactly. Even broad, simple, low-cost investments give your money the chance to grow, to compound over time.
That power of compounding.
Huge. So the question for you becomes, is your surplus actually working? Is it deployed in a way that aligns with where you want to be in the future?
Right. Making your money an active part of the team.
You got it.
Okay, another crucial one, and this feels very relevant today. Avoid debt traps.
Oh, definitely. So easy to fall into them.
With credit so readily available.
Yeah. Look, unnecessary debt, especially high-interest debt, can just completely derail your financial progress.
How?
Those interest payments just suck money away. They act like a constant leak in your financial bucket, stopping you from saving and investing effectively.
So Templar's advice is caution.
Extreme caution. Be really wary about taking on debt for things that don't go up in value or generate income themselves.
Like consumer debt, credit cards.
That kind of thing, yeah. Avoiding that high-interest stuff frees up a lot of cash flow over time. Money you can use to build wealth instead.
Makes sense. It's a protective measure.
Absolutely. Which ties into the next rule. Protect your assets.
Okay, what does that mean in practice? It's not just about locking your doors, is it?
No. It's about having a financial safety net, building resilience.
So things like insurance.
Definitely. Having the right insurance, health, home, car, maybe life insurance, to cover major unexpected hits.
And emergency funds.
Critical. Having that cushion, maybe 3-6 months of essential expenses tucked away for job loss or repairs or whatever life throws at you.
So you don't have to go into debt when something bad happens.
Exactly. It's about planning for those shocks, mitigating risk, securing what you've already worked hard to build.
Got it. Okay, finally, there's a rule that feels a bit different. Stay humble.
Yeah, this one adds another layer, doesn't it?
It's not strictly about the numbers, the pounds and pence.
No. And what's interesting is Templar's broader definition of wealth here. It's not just your bank balance.
It includes what? how you live.
Yeah, how you live, how you interact with the world, your perspective. This rule encourages balance.
Suggesting true wealth isn't just piling up cash.
Right. It's also about using it wisely, living well, maybe even being generous. It puts financial success in a bigger context.
A kind of character point almost.
Sort of.
Yeah.
A reminder that money is a tool, not the ultimate goal itself.
Okay, so let's pull this all together. If you had to boil down Templar's message from these rules, what's the absolute core takeaway?
Well, I think it's that building wealth, according to him anyway, it isn't really about some secret formula or getting lucky.
Not complex strategies either.
No. It's about consistently, patiently applying these basic practical rules. It comes back to mindset and disciplined habits, day in, day out.
Mindset and disciplined action. That seems to be the thread.
That's the heart of it.
Right. So for you listening, as you think about these fundamental rules, here's a final thought to mull over.
Okay.
Which one of these principles, mindset, spending less, investing, avoiding debt, protecting assets, staying humble after, which one, if you really committed to it starting now, could spark the biggest positive shift in your own financial life?
Good question.
And maybe more importantly, what's just one small, concrete step you could take today to begin putting that specific rule into action?
Just one small step. That's often all it takes to start.
Exactly. Food for thought. Thanks for diving deep with us today.